Mastering Past Modal Verb Questions. Breaking down, did. Hello, language learners. Welcome back to our English learning series. Today, we are focusing on an intriguing part of English grammar, forming questions with did and modal verbs. Modal verbs are incredibly versatile, and understanding how to use them correctly can really elevate your English. In particular, we'll delve into the past tense and look at how did combines with these modals to frame questions. Modal verbs, in English, are used to express a range of ideas like possibility, probability, permission, or obligation. Some common modal verbs include can, could, may, might, shall, should, will, would, must. When we talk about the past, things can get a bit tricky. Remember, the main point of using modals in the past is to express an idea or a situation that was true, possible, or necessary at a particular time in the past. Did is a helping verb used in English to form questions, negative sentences, and emphasize in the past simple tense. When we're forming questions, did takes the primary role. It allows us to turn a statement into a question. For instance, you did play soccer can be turned into a question. Did you play soccer? Now let's combine what we've learned. When forming questions with modal verbs in the past, did often comes in to help. However, remember that we do not use did with would, could, or should for past habits or states. But, in scenarios where did and a modal verb like can come together, it's crucial to keep the modal verb in the base form after did. So, we would ask, did you can swim when you were younger? No, we won't. Instead, we would ask, could you swim when you were younger? In other words, we use the past form of the modal verb without did. However, you might use did with have to, which works like a modal verb. For example, you could ask, did you have to study last night? So, that's it for today's lesson on forming questions with did and modal verbs. Remember, practice makes perfect. So, take some time to create your own sentences, maybe write them down, say them out loud, or even use them in your daily conversations. With time, these patterns will become second nature. We hope you found this video helpful and see you in our next English learning adventure.